What's up, guys? Welcome in and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are completely new, hello, I'm sincerely Niko. In today's video, we're going to be trying out some Smashbox products. You want to know how I got this face? Using Smashbox newest products. Then keep on watching. We're going to be trying out a tinted moisturizer. Yes, Foundation Hunt tinted moisturizers. This is another tinted moisturizer foundation hunt. So we're going to get into that. We're also going to be trying out some new concealers, a new mascara primer, and a new mascara, some eyeshadows, an eyeliner, the whole nine, a primer, all the whole nine. And all this is from Smashbox. So if you guys are interested in this video and you're wondering how I got this natural look with Smashbox, then definitely keep on watching. But before we do so, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Join me here on YouTube where we get lit on this side of YouTube and be a part of the EXO squad, be a part of my family. We're here and we're back making a statement, baby. So let's go ahead and jump right on into this video. Shout out to Smashbox for reaching out and sending me products. I'm getting back onto my grind and it's all because of you, Smashbox. So shout out to you. And let's go ahead and hop into this video. Alright, so I'm gonna try out this eye base from Smashbox. They're always on cream eyeshadow in the shade Guava. It looks very neutral friendly. So I think we'll do a cut crease with this. Okay, I think I need to take this on a brush. So I'm taking this Color Rain Beauty Rest eyeshadow palette, and I'm using the shade Dusk on the outer perimeter of this cut crease just to kind of like smoke it out a little bit. Okay, that's how we jazz that up. It's cute. It's very simple. Nothing too over the top, nothing too crazy. I actually kind of like this guava. It probably would be better as a base if I'm looking for something to intensify on top of it. I think I'm gonna take Dream from that same palette. Yeah, this is pretty as a base. Oh yeah, good night. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here real quickly, do the other eye, and we'll get back to try out. Actually, before we do so, let's do the liner. It's the crayon liner. So they also sent me their Always Sharp Waterproof Cajole liner in the shade Raven. It's a cute, simple liner. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm just gonna do a baseline. Just put this on my lash line. Alright, so I'm gonna keep this look very simple, like this. I'm not gonna go too extravagant because I don't have a lot of eye products to work with. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off camera real quickly, do the other eye. I'm gonna be back to try out the Halo Skin Tint and Concealers. Alright, so we got the Halo Glow Healthy Glow Skin Tint and Concealer. Smashbox sent me over this, so I'm going to try this out for you on the camera. Today, it is a Halo Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 25. It prevents all-day sweat and humidity-resistant wear. It's 24-hour hydrations with hyaluronic acid. 81% skincare ingredients, buildable glowy coverage, oil-free and non-comedogenic. It also comes with the concealer to pair with it, of course. This is the Skin Tint SPF 25. And then this is the 4-in-1 Perfecting Concealer, which also has 24 hours wear, all day hydration, instant radiance, buildable coverage, water, sweat, and humidity resistance, and is nourishing with vitamin E, ginseng, and green tea. They say they have 15 shades across all of their products, ranging from fair, light, medium, tan, and dark, and they have different levels of depth, 1, 2, and 3, and then different undertones, cool, neutral, warm, and olive. So the shade that they sent me to try out for you guys is the shade Deep, which is in the last intensity category. And then the concealers I received, if I can get them out the box, is D10W, which is my highlighting shade, and D20 Neutral, which is my correcting shade. So we're gonna try that out to see how that works. I'm going to try the skin tint on the skin as is, and then I'm going to take the concealer in D20N and color correct, and then put the skin tint on top to see how much coverage I can get out of that combination, just to kind of see if this is going to be buildable by itself, and of course buildable together. So let's try them out. So it's only right to prime properly using Smashbox primers. I completely forgot that they also sent this over as well too. Oh,
Lord, I'm having a heart attack. Damn, this is some scary shit.
so I forgot that they also sent me over all 5 of their primers. I have the illuminating priming, the illuminator, the primerizer, the corrector, the oil control, and also the shine photo finish smoothing one. I'm going to do the shine control because I am oily. I'm gonna start off with that one first. We'll start off with this primer first. With the skin tint, you don't necessarily need a primer. You can simply just go in as is, but I am going to prime for the sake of it. To not prime is a crime. So I'm gonna take the oil control, photo finish control mattifying primer with salicylic acid and silk screen complex. Now that the skin is primed, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the Halo Glow Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer SPF 25 in the shade Deep. And I'm going to apply this around my jawline first before I apply it anywhere else. I'm just going to do one side first, and I'm going to see if this gives me any coverage. So from initial application, it definitely has some coverage. It's definitely giving me the coverage that I am looking for. Super thin, super lightweight, not too heavy on the skin. The match looks really good as well too. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not mad at it at all. So I'm going to try the color correcting shade, which is D20N. I'm gonna apply that first. And then I'm gonna put this, put the tint on top to see how it works with the tint. Oh, this is dark. This might be better as a contour shade than anything. Yeah, that's giving contour shade. So yeah, X-nay on the concealer as a corrector. All right, so yeah, we're not doing that. Let me go ahead and do the rest of the face with this, and then we're gonna get into concealing and contouring with the concealers. So the foundation is completely on. My thoughts and reviews on the foundation is giving very healthy glow. Super lightweight. I want to say it's very medium coverage, sheer medium, because I can still see my skin a little bit, but I don't have to do too much correcting. So I definitely say it's more on the medium buildable side, um, but it's still sheer and reflective. Super lightweight. It is very hydrating. Very comfortable on the skin. I'm not mad at it at all. Will I be picking this up? The match is perfect. The match is really good. And she said this, and they said there's 15 shades. So I hope there are a shade deeper than me, so my dark deep girls can be able to enjoy this as well too. If not, I do apologize. I should look it up, but I need to finish this face. So let's go ahead and hop into the Halo concealers and conceal and contour the face. All right, so I'm gonna start off with the shade D10W as my concealer. It's giving very much corrector shade. I could go a little bit more brighter, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. This is what they sent me. I'm definitely loving the whole precision application of the wand, of the bristles. It's allowing me to really get in there and get creative, draw smiley faces, half moons, palm trees. And then I'm gonna take the shade D20 and we're gonna contour. Oh yeah, that's a contour shade, baby. This is definitely a contour shade. This might be my new favorite contour. We're gonna see. Cause y'all know I love me some ABH cream bronzer. The cream bronzer contour. But if I can get precision and coverage, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that anyways. Enough drawn on my face like paint me 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go ahead and blend this out. I'm gonna start with the contour. Oh, I think I put 2 inch, but ooh. Okay. And I'm using the Sephora. This is the number 98 brush. It's a highlighter brush, but I like it to blend out my contour because it just kind of diffused, but it's very small and dense and precise. But it blends the product out effortlessly for me and my fat face. So now that that is blended out, not to perfection, but it's blended, we're gonna go ahead and start working on the concealer. I'm going to be using the Luna Beauty and Laura Lee Dome Brush. This is the number 4 brush, and I'm going to use this to blend out the concealer. Okay. All right, let's blend out this nose. Here's everything blended out. I'm liking this whole reflectiveness, naturalness, effortless that this is giving. I like to go a little more brighter, so I am going to amp this up a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and hop off camera, and I'll be back with my final thoughts. All right, so let's go ahead and set the face. I'm going to use the Makeup Forever HD setting powder in shade number 3, and I'm going to take this on the Sephora number 79 brush. This is their Pro Contour brush. It's for powder contour, but I like this for setting powder. That dome, tapered dome shape really gets in this inner part of the eye. And I'm just gonna lightly set. Then if I need to, I'm gonna go back in and bake the areas that I need to bake. So I'm gonna take the Givenchy Prism Libre blush in the shade Sienna, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that onto the cheeks, just to kind of be very cohesive with the eye look today. I should have put a cream underneath, but didn't think about that until now, but it's okay. So I like to do it with a brush actually instead of the puff. And I like to push the product into the brush. Let me go ahead and bronze the skin up. I'm going to use the Glamazon bronzer from Morphe in the shade Leader, tried and true. Let me go ahead and melt this down. So I'm going to go in with the Mentor Cosmetics Better Setter Setting Spray. I'm going to go ahead and lock this or melt this down a little bit. And this is where we at so far with the Smashbox Halo Glow Foundation and Concealer. It's giving very snatchural, very natural, snatchural. All right, so let's go back to the eyes so we can try out the mascara and the primer. All right, so like I said, I have the extension primer from Smashbox and also the Superfan Mascara as well too. I love the packaging of the Superfan. Like red is like my favorite color. So this is the Fan Out Mascara Superfan from Smashbox, and then let's take a peek of the extension. This is the extension Lash Primer, Mellow Form Seed Oil and Silk Screen Complex. I've been seeing Silk Screen Complex in a lot of their products lately, so this must be something that they have patent for themselves, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with this first. I'm liking the bristles. Let me see if I can get you guys a good close up. So it has like this divot shape or this S curl moment that's going on that allows you to probably get into the lashes and push them up and make sure the product is dispersed properly. So I'm going to go ahead and wiggle this right on in. Oh wow, it's grabbing everything. Let me zoom you guys in closer so you guys can see what I see. Like you can literally see it's like grabbing everything. And it's giving a really nice lift to my eyes. Let me go ahead and hit the bottoms. Like it's gripping and grabbing everything. And it's not clumping them up either. So I do like that. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the Superfan. I'm just gonna do just one eye right now just to kind of see the before and after moments. And then this is the one for the Superfan. Okay. Ooh, before. But, well, you can really barely see my lashes because of the liner, but you can barely see my bottom lashes at least. And then after, I just love how these two formulas together are magnetized. There's some kind of magnet that literally just like grips them together and just literally makes them crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna give you guys like a little side profile of my no mascara side. I don't know if you guys can see because I'm not really looking at the monitor, but I have nice defined lashes. They're there. But when I turn this way, it's giving like instant volume. Instant volume. Let me go ahead and do the other eye because baby, You're not gonna have me around here with one eye lifted and the other eye just holding on for dear life. Alright, so I went ahead and did my lips off camera real quickly. I'm not gonna add any lashes on because I really want the mascara to be the focal point of this look. So, no lashes in this video, but mascara on point. Lashes on fleek because of the mascara. So this pretty much completes this video. I'm going to go ahead and get into my thoughts and reviews of the foundations, the concealers, the mascara, the lash primer, all the whole 9 works. We're going to get into it. Yeah, so if you want the tea, then let's jump into that part of the video. Alright, so breaking it down, foundation. She got coverage. I would definitely say that this is on the medium side of the spectrum when it comes down to skin tints, tinted moisturizers. I think this is on the medium side. This is very comparable to my favorite skin tint, which is the Urban Decay Hydromanic tint, because it is medium coverage. So I think this is a really good skin tint that's medium coverage with SPF, because the Hydromanic tinted moisturizer from Urban Decay doesn't have sunscreen. So if I need a one and done where I can throw this on, be protected from the sun, and still get a good nice glam, I think this is going to be a really good one. Boom. Moving on to the Halo Healthy Glow 4-in-1 Perfecting Pen. Concealer pens. Perfecting pens. I said it right. Perfecting pens. I think this is very innovative. I think the concealer wands are coming back, or the concealer pens are coming back, and I think this is a really good concealer pen. The contour shade Contoured. So I will be picking this back up to do my quick contour. I will be traveling with this to be my contour instead of taking this big old thing with me. This is a little more comfortable to travel with. My Pro MUAs, these are really good as well too to apply, to take in your kit, because they're in a pin shape versus like a pot shape. So you could be able to stack more or put more into your kits a lot more easier than carrying around multiple different pots of contours and concealers. Concealer shade, I think that was very of a natural concealer. I will want something a little more brightening per se, which I brighten with my own personal concealer outside of Smashbox. So maybe jumping into like the 10, maybe 1030 or 1020 W. I don't know which one is the W shade. And the tan shade will probably be best for me to highlight and brighten the skin, but I'm not mad at this at all. It gives a nice healthy finish. The coverage is definitely there. I would definitely say that this is going to be very buildable, medium to full coverage concealer. If you're looking to correct, I think it will correct your skin. So if you get a correcting shade, you'll be perfectly fine with correcting, or having that one and done, no makeup moment. That'll be pretty as well too to take as well too. Because of the applicator, you can tap and be very precise and have precision on where you want the concealer to be. Only bad thing I would say is that I don't have a brightening shade. That's the bad part about it. But I think these are really good products overall. Photo Finish Extension Nourishing Lash Primer. I'm putting this on every time. I don't care what I don't care what mascara I'm taking with me. This is gonna be my new holy grail, because the way that this literally just attacked and grabbed the pigments from the mascara instantly, I'm in awe with it. It says it conditions the lashes with vitamin B, castor oil, and mellow foam seed oil. It grips the mascara, which I did say it did grip the mascara, like it has some type of magnet situation. Boost the wear and reduce smudging for 24 hours with the patch polymers. It helps maintain the volume, visible, longer lashes with silkscreen, microfibers, and tri-clay blend. And I did say that it definitely gave more volume. You can definitely see my lashes, and I don't have to put on falsies. I feel like I don't have to put on falsies, personally. I think this is a really good mascara primer. I don't think this has soy in it. So if you're allergic to soy, you can't use certain lash primers that has soy in it, like the Dior one had soy in it a long time ago. I don't know if it still does, but nevertheless, if you're looking for something that doesn't have soy built into it, this would be a good mascara primer for you to try out. The Superfan Fanned Out Mascara going in rotation. Y'all know I stand the Climax Mascara from NARS. I think this one got to beat. This one got to beat. And I really like the Always On eyeshadow, cream eyeshadow, especially as a base. This made this shadow look super pretty. Because it does already have natural colors built into the shadow, but it just made it more vibrant. And it just gives it a nice, like, sunset-y vibe. So, I'm here for it. So, I'm going to go ahead and hop off camera. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye.